Back to the cows, Ngomeni. Sanbonani kwakhona. We are now doing question 2 without wasting any of your time. Let's go straight to the cow. Now, in question 2, we are doing 2.1, right? Now, in question 2.1, we are told that Northwest is the 6th largest of the 9 provinces in South Africa. It has an area of 40,495 square miles and a population of about 4.1 million people as of 2021. About 3.6% of the people in the Northern West province lives in Potchefstroom and the surrounding areas. The rest lives in rural parts of the province. The map of the province is shown in Annexure A. Use the map and the given information to answer the following questions. Okay, now the first question is write down the name of the town farthest to the southwest of Mafikeng as shown on the map. Farthest from the town of Mafikeng. So now from Mafikeng, we need to locate Mafikeng first before we can do anything. Okay, where is Mafikeng? Where is Mafikeng? Where is Mafikeng? So, stroke. Okay, here's Mafikeng. Okay, then let's go back to the question. Question. Write down the name of the town farthest to the southwest. To the southwest of Mafikeng. So now we have to move southwest of Mafikeng. So in order to move southwest of Mafikeng, we need to know where is the north of Mafikeng, where is the west, where is everything. Ne? So now by Jongaring in north is on top. So which is from Mafikeng, we have to move up to move to the north. So if you are moving up to the north, that means when you are moving to this side, you are moving to the west. And when you are moving to this side, you are moving to the east. And when you are moving downwards, you are moving to the what? To the south. Okay, I will write those down. We are saying, let me reduce my pen. Okay, we are saying when we are moving up, we are moving to the north. When we are moving to this side, we are moving to the east. We are moving to the west of Mafikeng, then the south of Mafikeng. Then again, what is the question saying? Remember, it's kubalulekile guys, we check each question so that uphendule equation, because now draft there may be something that oyicingayo engqondweni yakho, ne? So ke kubalulekile simane sichecka equation. So let's check each question back again so that siphendule into a right. Write down the name of the town furthest to the southwest. So sifuna ndoni is southwest of Mafikeng. So eyona ikude to the southwest of Mafikeng. So which means we are looking at which side, at which what is the quadrant, because now is southwest falls anything in this direction. Anything in this direction between east, west and south. Ne? So now which is the furthest? By Jongaring, the furthest there is what is this town over here, which is Kurumane. So Kurumane is the furthest. So Ikurumane yeyona ikude a southwest. So now you can write here ukuba, okay, the answer here to that we are looking for here is Kurumane. Kurumane, okay. Now go to 2.1.2. Use the ruler to measure the distance as the throw flies from the what? The link Linkterberg broad. So guys, please forgive me for pronunciation. Some of the words pronounce because it's my first time reading them. I don't know. Okay, but I think it's Lichtenberg, Lichtenberg. Londi you guys. To Taung, Lichtenberg to Taung. Give your answer in millimeters. Okay. So nakuthi masambe siyomejarisha ezi towns sizazibona pha emappini iLinterberg neTaung, ne? So sifuna la distance, then answer yethu, final answer yethu siyise kwi-millimeters. Okay, then we have to check ziphi izindawo. This nansi iLinterberg. I hope iyabonakala apha. Umcime nje lento lapha. Okay, there it is. You can see this is our Lichtenberg and this is our town. Okay, then okay, I think there's something that Funu's movie sakancane. Okay, yeah. Okay, masize sithe iLinterberg yethu le. This dot over here is representing Lichtenberg, and this dot over here is representing Taung. So now in the short ngayo yi-ruler, then we open sivule i-ruler zethu. You take out your ruler as I'm taking mine. So this is my ruler. Then measurements yami ruler, I only have centimeters. So that means I will have to use a ruler in centimeters because andinayo a ruler in millimeters. Then after using a ruler in centimeters, then ndihambe ndoyo-convert answer yami because kuthiwe mayibe kwi-millimeters. Okay, then there it is, guys. You can see it's 6 comma, it's above 5 a little bit, so it could be 6 comma 6. We can say it's 6 comma 6 centimeters. But taking the answer, they want the answer not in centimeters, ne? But they want the answer in millimeters. Okay, now how do we give them the answer in millimeters? We have to convert. Ne? You will remember that when you are converting, you start from kilometers, then we have meters, we have centimeters, we have millimeters. Then it difference between from millimeters to centimeters, it's 10, a ratio, sorry, and from centimeters to meters, it's 100. From meters to kilometers, it's 1,000. And when you are moving from the biggest to this side, you always multiply depending if uzotsiba a or zero abangapi along the way. When you are moving from this side to this side, you are moving from the smallest to the biggest, you always divide. E.g., if you are converting in millimeters to what? To in meters. Are we together? If you are converting something that is in millimeters to in meters, uzothatha lo value yayo, we are dividing. Remember, we are from millimeters to what? To the meters. So you are going to take that, whatever value it is, we divide. Must say, let's say, mhlambe ibingu 800 millimeters. Together. So you are going to take the 800 and divide by, you calculate 0 before you reach meters. From millimeters, there's 1 0, 2, 3. There are 3 zeros. So you are going to divide by 1000 by 1 with 3 zeros. Okay, I hope siyayikhumbula ke ngoku. Okay, masize ke ngoku apply yona apha because of mna irula yami ngenazo millimeters. Wena abusebenzisa irula millimeters, it's fine. You are going to take it as it is. So now I'm taking my 6.6 centimeters that I have. I check now it's centimeters, from centimeters to millimeters. So I'm moving to the smallest. Now I said when I'm moving to the smallest, I multiply, and I'm only passing 1 0. So I'm going to multiply by 10. So after multiplying by 10, I will get 6 millimeters. So this is my answer, guys, for 2.1.2. Okay. Then sibuye size kwelandela equation. What I use now the scale on the map to calculate the actual distance in kilometers between Lindenberg and Tawong. Okay, so sifumene distance yethu, sithe distance yethu ngubani? Distance yethu is this, but the distance on the map, this one. Remember, distance on the map is not the actual distance. Now to get actual distance, we have to use the scale, and they have given us a bar scale. How then are we to use the bar scale? Again, in order for you to use the bar scale, you open your ruler. After uvule ruler yako, we are good bar scale yako. By joining on our bar scale, we have 0 here and we have 80 kilometers. We don't use miles because miles is converted masebenzise unit that we know, kilometers. So we are going to take the top one because the bottom one is in miles and it's not for us South Africans. Okay, then now from Ezamali, remember terminal sebenzisa centimeters, ne? So if the centimeters is, I'm going to move starting from 0. Make sure that line it's on top of 0. Then if line it's on top of 0, it's 1 centimeters, 2 centimeters, straight 8. I could see it's above 1. So it's above 1. I could say it's 2.7 or 2.6. Are we together? So we are depend again. Remember, basically, a class in this would depend ulendo uyisebenzisayo scale of mhlambi paper eliprint weyo or scale of whatever you are using. So now it depends on scale endizume in ngayo le map upper screen. Are we together? So it may not be the exact answer, but now remember on questions like this, bazosoloko bekunika a range of correct answers. They will say maybe as long as it is 2.5, maybe from any answer from 2.5 to what? From 2.5 to 2.8. I'm just making an example, you see. They will give you that. Bona noba bona baphendule nge-answer yabo, but they will give you a range that you can answer. If an answer of a student falls in between those answers, it will be correct. So the teacher will have to check those calculations. That's the good thing about this. When you understand apa. So okay, must be incline sima. Sitting 2.6. Ne? Must be sitting 2.6. So now we get x way to your it distance here to from the map in 2.6. 2.6 centimeters. So masichi inche ku centimeters sise we millimeters. Kasisa ku millimeters, so it times 10. That will give us what? 26 millimeters. meters. Okay, so ithetha ukuthini ke ngoku le nto guys? Ithetha ukuthi u26 millimeters ombonayo emappini ulingana kwi-reality no-80 kilometers. Then sisebenzise iformula yasekhaya guys. Remember iformula yasekhaya ithini endla ngoyisoloko siyisebenzisa? We always multiply with what we want over what we have. Are we together? So now we depend on what we want from, okay, what do we have? We know that we have the distance is 66 millimeters. Are we together? So we have 66 millimeters. We want what? We want the real, which is real, the kilometers. So we are going to multiply by 80 and divide by what we have in terms of the formula or in terms of the ratio. So we divide by 26. I hope it makes sure guys niyayikhumbula. Then ucofoze i-calculator. So sihambeni siyocofana i-calculator zethu. 66 multiply by 80 over 26, which is going to give us 203. Press SD kwakhona 203.0. If we round off to 2 decimal places, it's going to be 08. So it's 203.08. I hope it makes sure guys. What now? Answer it to real equal kilometers. So 203.08 kilometers in reality. The distance between those two towns. Okay, then sibuye siye ku questions zethu siqhubekeke nazo. Masibe siyisusa this one. Okwangoku sisayigqibile ngayo ruler. Then sibuye size ku questions zethu again. The following question bathini ke ngoku? 2.1.5, convert the land area of the Northwest province to the nearest kilometer square. Given that 1 kilometer is equal to 0.62137.119 mile. So basinike ntoni apha equation, or should I say i-formula? Siyayazi uba sisebenzisa njani i-equation guys. I-equation yethu or i-formula ndinifundise ukuba siyisebenzisa si-multiply with what we want over what we have. Okay, so what do we have here? What are we supposed to convert? We are to convert the area. Let's check area yethu siyinikwe in miles okanye siyinikwe in kilometers. Surely siyinikwe in miles. I-area yethu kuthiwa ngu-40.95 square miles. So now ithetha ukuthi let us mandibhale or masimuvise apha kancane ku 40,495. So it's 40,495 miles miles squared, because ngu square per miles. Okay, so upper we are given what? 1 kilometers is equal to 0.062137119 miles. Okay, now remember into kangokufunekayo apha sinikwe in normal units, asinikwanga i-areas, but now kwali kubekho i-squared. Whatever into ozoyenza ofuneke ufake ntoni i-squared. Whatever, if siya converter apha using this, whatever we are using here funeka sifake ntoni i-squared, because now sithetha nge-area and area inantoni ine-squared. Mhlambi ayivakali le nto ndithetha, mhlambi ndithethi Afrikaans. So option 1 lowana wam endiniphawona. So option 1 uthetha ukuthini? Okanye ungaqala ngoziconverter zoyi-2 ezinto, siqale sifake i-squared before sis-apply on both. Then kasifaka i-squared, esa squared ke uyithetha ukuthi izoba ngu-1 times 1. Ne? Are we together? 1 times 1 ngubani? 1 kilometer squared izoba ngu-1 kilometer squared again. Then u-0.0009 ungayomcofa ecalculating uzamcofa kanjani ecalculating nansi uyakukhalculator yakho 0.0621371 double check uba ndicofe right calculator guys. I'm not immune to making mistake. So there it is, ufumane answer yakho phana. That means imove to the, so kufuna siyimuvise to the left kayi-3, so izoba ngu-0.003. I hope it makes sure ngu-0.00003, 0.003. Kasiyimuvisa to the left 36. Okay. Maybe ko depend ukuba siyicofe ndiyibeke kakuhle na ne-calculator yam, or bekungekho 0 apha, sorry. Then yabona ke ngoku i-digits zam ngona ndiqaphelayo ngosendibalile. Then apha ibingu 0.6, not 0.06. There it is guys. Ndiyaxolisa ngokukhuphela into erongo. Okay, masiphinde sizame. Or singaya kuyo sifike nje sisuse lo 0. Sitsho sibone nansi i-answer yethu iphuma ingu-0.3861021 ku-0. Sorry ndibhale kakuhle. So i-answer yethu ke ngoku iphuma ingu-0.3861021 si double check. Okay. Ku-21558 ne singayibhala round off but masose siyibhala yonke 21558 ayo problem. But kuba si round offer 2 sixhomekeke kwi-previous answer. Previous yethu besinikiwe how many digits, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So nezi sifuna sizigcine ziyi-8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, hence sesa round off. Okay, so now zii-miles zethu nazo izoba zii-miles squared, andazi noba ndenza sense now. Then ke ngosotsho si-apply i-formula yethu, we multiply with what we want over what we have guys, ne? Sithathe ke ngoku the actual, the area abasinike yona. Area abasinike yona ngu-40,495. We multiply with what we want. Sifuna i-kilometer squared now, so multiply ngo-1. Divide with what we have, siname miles, because the miles is convertayo. We divide with what you are converting from your formula, because remember uzosoloke une formula oyinikweyo okanye i-formula oyiderive leyo wena ngokunokwakho. Okay guys, ifuna nje uyisusa le. Okay, so now nansi i-formula yethu esiyiderive leyo. So siteke ngoku u-1 kilometers sinandoni, sine miles. I-miles are given as what? As 0.3861021 for every 1 kilometer. Then ube so ucofoza i-calculator. Kasicofoza i-calculator yethu sizoba sithatha enani lethu basinike lona 40,495. So then guys, 40,000 khona into evulekileyo apha kwinantsika zam nge-mistake. Yeah, and it's ala kwi, okay, sendicimile. Okay, 40,495 multiply by 1 over 0.3861021 okay. I hope ngikofeka calculator, you can always double check, guys. Ukhumbule. Then there it is. We are having 10 0 10 4 881 5681. Then therefore that means now the area yetu is abangubani in terms of kilometers abangu 10 4 881 bingu 5 6 8 1 is over ilando in kilometers. If we are to round off the nearest or to the nearest kilometers, so kasi round off to the nearest kilometers ke ngoku sizayithini izaba in nearest kilometers by jonga ujonga the last digit before a comma, then ujonge the first digit after a comma. So the first digit after a comma it's ilingana no 5, which ke ngoku izoba ne power 2 ukuyinyusa the last digit before a comma ichube ngu2. So ithetha ukuthi izaba ngu10 4 8 8 2, because they said must round off to 2 decimal places, kilometer square. There it is. So now we have it, guys, that the kilometer squared area in terms of kilometers, it's 10,000 or 104,882 kilometer square. The area yetu payana ne. Okay. Then sijonga question elandelayo, if any, or the last one. So the last one, bathini ke ngoku up. But guys, let's calculate the population density of the Northwest Province. How do you calculate population density, guys? Akho question siyitsibileyo khona? Or usitsibile u2.1.4 kasimphendule. Kuthiwe ku2.1.4, determine now the actual number of people living in the rural parts of the province. So now if we check the information esinikiweyo, how many people that are living there, we are told that there's 4.1 million people. 4.1 million people, 4.4 million 100,000. That's 4.1 million people. Are we together? In terms of 4, because now, yeah, 4.1 million people. Okay. So these are the people that are living in that province. And we were told that 3.6% of them are what? Are living a porch roof. So now what we will determine the actual number of people that live in rural areas. The option yokuqala omnye benothini bezothi yena okay into bezoyicinga bezothi hayi no mna ndizafuna u3.6% kuqala lo waba bahlala ePorch out of yonke ababantu, then ayicofe ngolo hlobo, because remember there are many ways of killing a cat. So it's 4.1 thousand million, sorry, multiplied by 3.6 over 100. That will give you 147,600. Okay, so ngabantu basePorch ngabahlala ePorch nakwi-surroundings, but thina sifuna bahlala kwi-rural areas. Therefore, in order for us to have abantu abahlala kwi-rural areas, sizothatha the total number, which is 4.1 million, sisubtract aba bahlala ePorch. Sizothi sisheke nabangahlali ePorch. So abangahlali ePorch nakwi-surroundings bahlala kwi-rural areas. That's simple, guys. Option number 1. So for 1 minus 147,600, which will give you what? 395,400. Okay, I hope it's make sure that it is. Yeah, answer yakho the number of people that are living in rural areas. Okay, then we have it. Sigqibe ngayo leyana okanye ufuna option yesibini. Option yesibini omnye angathi yena athi okay no mna mina ndinasebenzisa i-percentage. So for me, if 3.6 people, 3.6% yabantu ihlala ePorch, that means, and ihlala ePorch and its surroundings, that means, okay, from 100%, if I subtract 3.6, I will be left with what? I will be left with 90, it's 90 what again? I will be left with 90 something. Okay, minus 3, it's supposed to be 7, but now it's going to be 9. Okay, singacopa the calculator, see, double check it. It's not going to be 97, but it's going to be 96.4. So I double check on the calculator now on your side. So if you are saying 100 minus 3.6, so that is giving you 96.4. That means now 96 point, we are left with 96.4%. That means the 96.4% is the people that are living in the rural areas from the 4,100,000 people. You look for 96.4 over 100 of that. That will give you what? When you are like 96 over 100, it will give you with 3 million again. It's giving you the same answer, 3,995,000. 295,000. It's supposed to give us the same answer, 400. I hope it's make sure. We may take a clip of the answer. I think we zero ndimshileyo somewhere up. Basiphinde siyijonge. Sorry guys. Okay, masiphinde sijonge i-answer le basicofe kakuhle. Double check i-calculation zam. Kutheni yakwi-3 ayizi-100 ayabi nazi-millions. Ngathi bekusuppose uba zii-millions. Okay, masiqalele. Sibone ithini, ibingu 4,100,000. Multiply by what? Multiply by 9, 6.4 over 100. It's 3,952. So ikhona inani endilishiyileyo apha 95 to 400. 39524. Oh, indlela engilibhale ngalo, otherwise really right. Yeah, it's the correct answer. Qha ngiyibhale kakubi mna. 952 million. 3,952,400. Okay, so that's another way of calculating it. Mhlawumbi ke zikhona nezinye indlela but asizuzenza zonke because of time. Mase ku 2.1.6. 2.1.6 kuthiwani guys? Kuthiwa now calculate the population. Okay, I think maybe sizayidinga le. Now, to calculate the population density of the Northwest province in people's, you can see now a hint le, people per kilometer square. People per kilometer squared. So this means you have to have, you will take the people on top, the total number of people, divide kilometer squared. You know what is that? A kilometer squared, any unit squared, that's an area. I hope it makes sure. So now what we are going to do, a total number of people that are living there, 4 million, 4.1, so it's 4,100,000. Out of a kilometer squared, basically, fumana area in kilometers, which is 104,882 kilometer square. Are we together? Then answer yetu utofoza calculator yako. That's easy. It's 41, but kulula pofka uyazi uba kufunwa ndoni. Then it is, you are having 39.0 0.0915 5505. I think you're right there. Okay. Then, but now, question masitonge, kasipinde sibuyele kuyo, equation yetu. You may use the following formula. Okay. But now, sithetha ngabantu abakwazi uba necomma, so funeke si round offile, ne? So when we round off, we are going to round off to the nearest, ne? That means in every kilometer, the possibility is that there's 39 people in average, ne? 39 people per kilometer, as they baby chilo nabo. So it's going to be 39 people per kilometer square. So this is our answer. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the session. Remember, check upper and ndayifaka link down below kwalapha apha evidweni. So please nimane kaniphinda nibukele video, check if link ikhona to get the question paper if you don't have the question paper and you are writing on Monday. Okay, so for this question, let's call it a day. Then we will continue with 2.2. So when the new video for 2.2, then we move on to question 3.